I knew I didn't quick save. Yeah, I don't blame you. Like, so many people in chat is bound to have a lot more immature people. Guaranteed. There is no doubt about that. That will be the day of the reckoning for me for when I have to rely on my mods to time out immature people who say inappropriate things or spam so much. Thankfully, half the inappropriate words are banned in my chat that I refuse to say. And don't imply them either. Don't ask me what they are. Please and thank you. I don't really tend to talk much either, because unless there's like people that are in my chat who are willing to strike up a conversation. I have some emotes that are banned in my chat. For one, I don't like any butt emotes. Butt emotes are awful. Anyone who makes those is, I mean, I'm not like judging them or anything, but it's just not my kind of taste for emotes, and I don't like them, so I banned them. And it kind of gets dicey. Well, that's the Smash community, Shoal. You got what you deserved. It's kind of like my grandmother. She says that she doesn't like cats, but she complains about them sometimes, but most of the time she compliments them. But they're not cats that we adopted. They're wild cats. Like, she wouldn't go out of her way to adopt cats. That's the easiest way to put it. I don't mind those emotes in particular at all. Those are cool emotes. I just won't allow anything that's raunchy or racist or sexist, mostly. Any of those kind of emotes is totally banned in my chat room. Not having any of it. And the reason I ban it is because I don't want any tensions between users. And that's the only reason why. And for the fact that a lot of them are really bad emotes, too. So, yeah. Pokemon emotes are amazing. I love Pokemon emotes. Chaos. What were you cooking, Chaos? Did you have a kale salad or something? Is that where you were cooking up? It was burgers. Okay, did you have a kale burger? I need to ask you about kale. ton of the Pokemon emotes are cute. Yeah, they really are. I thought about commissioning a couple Pokemon emotes at one point, actually. My wallpaper, like my... I have 2 wallpapers that I commissioned for my stream. For one, if you click on my name tag on the top of my stream, I commissioned that. And another thing, that same background is also used on my speedrun.com profile, and I like it a lot. I really thank the person who did that for me. Three times on the last bell on the first level. And you're doing nightmare difficulty, right, Pato? Or are you doing ultra nightmare? Though that's actually myself in that commission. And I don't even think I've actually used face cam on my stream. Besides, very rarely. I've used it in total like maybe 2 or 3 times since I started streaming. And thank you, Shaw. I mean, to be fair, though, it's like... Oh, Ultra Night. Wow. You are literally going for it. And thank you, Sanjan. Yeah, that's one of the times I've used it. Yep, a lot of tech buffs. I actually did figure out what the problem was, and it was because that I had to run the game in compatibility mode. Windows 7 compatibility mode, more specifically. That's what was causing the really long load times. That's awesome. PC port in 2019 needs Windows 7 to run. It wasn't optimized very well for the PC at all. It definitely needed... It's rough. The PC port of that game is really rough. Hopefully... Okay, well this is a good spot. Same. All I'd have on my stream is live split, my hand cam, and the game feed. That's all. No advertisements for Twitter or anything. All that stuff is right down below my stream. I'm not plugging in my YouTube. And I don't have a Twitter except for my personal one, which I don't give out to anyone. And it's a lot of really useless garbage information I put on my Twitter. Basically things you don't need to know, but you know anyway kind of stuff. No, I don't retweet hentai stuff on there either. It's not that kind of you don't want to see things on. Maybe one day I'll post the link to it, but I'm totally fine with it not being a speedrun related Twitter account. That was an okay Paragus. Nobody asked. Sorry. I don't for real, though. For real, I do not post that kind of stuff. My grandparents follow me on Twitter. So, yeah, that's a really bad idea. It doesn't belong to elderly eyes. Come on. There we go. Seeing lewd. Of course it's seeing the lewd stuff. Scrolling Twitter. It's always fun. I don't ever look at that kind of stuff at my work, cause reasons. If this gets a world record, and I put this up on YouTube, by the way, I'm going to die inside a little bit. Just FYI. Because now people will probably be asking for my Twitter, and I'll be like, no. I know I'm on world record pace, that's why I'm already mad. I don't mind, though. It's pretty funny, to be honest. Because you guys are really awesome. Guys and gals, I mean. Because not all of you are guys. No, I say y'all for a reason. And that's exactly why. Not just because I'm from Texas, but because of other reasons. I'm just so used to saying it at my movie theater. Because it's usually when like a really large group of people come in. And we have a lot of those. Yeah, sure. Totally do that. slow fight. Hopefully that worked. Nope, it didn't. It was kind of ingrained too when I lived in Ohio for a really long time. Wait, what? What video was that? Now I'm curious as to what video that was. I think it was like my 4702 run, I believe. That's my most viewed KOTOR 1 video. It has like 4.7 thousand views at the moment. Hey, Andy. Yeah, no problem. I don't mind the lurk, and I actually appreciate it. I saw that you were doing Breath of Fire 2 for GDQ. Yeah, I can totally make it, Andy. Honestly, though, October is probably the better date for me because I recently got laid off from my job and my funds have not been very good lately. I was very concerned about going too because of all the family that was that lives with me. And if I were to catch it, then I'd be very, very, very scared. So it's like I'm putting my family first before my trips and all. Yeah, it's a really good thing. Also, why do I keep doing that? I don't need to do that. My voice acting class recently got moved to June, so I actually have a lot more time to save up money. Yeah, I was getting ready to cancel my flight too, but now I have a reason to cancel it if they push the date to October. Which I assume will happen, because the majority amounts of people in, are wanting to have that happen is for the event to move to October. Yeah, I figured you were busy too. Because you were just concentrating on the run and all. That's really cool that you got to perform on the GDQ stream.
Dominating!
And actually, the October 11th or the 17th, I'd actually kind of treat that as like an early birthday present. Because my birthday's in November. November 1st. To be exact. So it'd actually be really fun to do that. Alright, I have to remember to... Oh yeah, Etchi and Kizaron are doing Sword and Shield. As a race, like, both different versions. That's definitely a run I'm looking forward to watching. That will be really awesome. There's a lot of runs that'll be really awesome to watch. I'll get my job back eventually. And when I do, it'll be like near summer, so I'm gonna get a lot more shifts during the summertime, and I'll be making a lot more money. It's gonna be so great, dude. This summer is gonna be awesome. Also, I forgot to AMG this cutscene. Doesn't waste that much time, so whatever. This is the hardest save teleport in the run. There we go. I hope so too. They honestly should just force unemployment on everyone. Well, for anyone who's working in like small businesses or businesses that declared like, hey, we're closing down our businesses until these problems are solved, kind of thing. Also, I did not know Master Heal can cure that. Can cure stun. Today I learned. Oh yeah, because of Inteleon route, right, for sword. Think that's the reason why it's more consistent, as far as I'm aware. Oh, I'm sure. That goes for any Pokemon game, I imagine. I wouldn't want to run Pokemon because of the RNG factors that go into that game. It just sounds so... How do I say it? It sounds so frustrating to speedrun. Any game that's purely RNG is so overwhelming, in my opinion. I have a lot of respect for you, though, Sanjan, that you can run those games. That you can run Pokemon Sword and Shield and not go insane. Unless you do go insane. I still have respect for you, though. It's totally understandable. I bailed from Grandia speedruns because they're so so awful amounts of RNG, except for Grandia 2. Grandia 2 has the least amount of RNG in it. It's just, anyone could speedrun that game, actually, because it's super easy. I forgot to make the... Of course I did, dude. Whatever. I'll do it next run. I kind of want to do tests anyway. Because I don't want to risk soft-locking the game. If it does happen. The one thing I meant to test. That's gone. What are the risky routes like? Like, you don't level up a lot, or,
Lay down your weapons, and you shall not be harmed.
It's basically that. Jesus. No thank you on that, then. Hashtag sorry, not sorry. What? Come on. Remind me what Gen 3/4 is. Is that the Game Boy titles? Like the Game Boy Advance titles, or is that the DS titles? I think those are the Game Boy Advance ones.
Holy shit.
3 is GBA, okay. That's what I thought. Yeah, on regular DS you can. DS capture cards are so freaking expensive, though. And you have to, like, find the right person nowadays to even get the board to get a 3DS capture card. You basically have to find the right person to get a DS capture card or a 3DS capture card. And it's like, why bother? I have ran a 3DS game before, actually. But I record it through my webcam. I don't have a 3DS capture card, because screw that. I'm sure there will be someone else who does make 3DS capture cards. But it all depends, like, how much they ask for in the end. Because I remember 3DS capture cards costing, like, an upwards of $500. At least a long time ago. I'm sure there are more now. But it's... why bother? Unless you're a really, really large streamer, I don't see why. $400? Still expensive. Though it could have been worse. You could do so many other things with $400. One. Okay. I wasn't counting how many times I pressed 4. So I was a little bit worried there. Okay, detention. Oh boy, you know the thing with Nintendo nowadays with home brewing and all that. It's very hard to do that nowadays. Wait, I don't have to fight these guys. I can just run all the way back to the Ebon Hawk and then they'll... I can enter the back in the Ebon Hawk anyway. Yeah, okay. Okay. I do have an HD capture card. I used it a long time ago. I don't really use it anymore, though, because I had my uses for it.
Holy shit.
I'm not sure why T3 has low health. It doesn't matter, really, because I'm not even going to be using T3. Hey, Maroka. And I didn't actually only need a capture card, I needed a splitter too. And if you probably know what I'm talking about. Also, nice. I'm doing pretty good. Hopefully this clip won't go very bad, like last time. Ugh. Oh, I think I should make it in? Yes, okay. So, a long time ago, I ran Grandia on a console called a PlayStation TV because it was the fastest version to use to speedrun the game on. Now it's the PC version, or the Switch version, actually. It doesn't actually matter what version you use. The Switch version and the PC version are both the same speed. Okay. 5. Duh. Run from the Lagrix. Honestly, this run's better than the last one that I did that got up to this point, so I'm not actually all that sad about the last run dying anymore. It's pretty good. This is a pretty good run, actually. All except that happened. Oh! Okay. That was clutch. I almost jinxed myself. Okay, I know the Jedi Enclave is destroyed. Malak destroyed it. I question as to how the rest of the planet, like Kunda and such, wasn't destroyed from Malak. Hey, Raikatura, if I'm saying your name correctly. Welcome. Hope you're doing good. Camera. What? Come on, die. Die.
Dominating!
That's good to hear. And, sure. I will do that from now on. And that's awesome to hear. Glad to hear, Kaitura. Or Kiatura. I'm probably embarrassing myself because it sounds obvious. That's really sweet of you to say, Kiatura. Thank you so much.
I'm only going to demonstrate this once. This is the scene.
I really love speedrunning this game. Look, what else could I say about it? It's a great speed run. I like it a lot. I don't have this category up on YouTube. This category might go up on YouTube eventually.
Holy shit.
Oh, come on. Yeah, this game's very awesome. I like this game a lot, too. I did not mean... Whatever, alignment doesn't even matter anymore anyway, so it's not like it's gonna hurt anything. Ugh. I was hoping to save teleport over that trigger. Yeah, this run's definitely better than my last one. I found this game through Glaz, and then I wanted to pick it up a very long time ago. I didn't, and then I watched Sheep's run, and then I got inspired by Sheep. Sheep is just awesome. He is really good at KOTOR 1. Your thoughts are disturbed. Yes, I know they're disturbed. Thanks for pointing that out. Alright, I don't need anything else. Where is my plasma torch, dude? Mine and Glaz's sub. Thanks, dude. That's awesome for you to say that. Yeah, the race for sub hour was intense. It was just kind of a surprise that it kind of just surprised me that Glaz came back, and I don't think this is gonna bash open doors, but I can at least try. I mean, that's fine. I can, yeah, it's definitely better than my last run that I did that got to this point. Because I did another run earlier, but it died. I don't think I have to go here, by the way. I just do it because the last time I reached this point was because, the trigger to the next part of this is it didn't spawn on me, so every time I just go over to Volga the Hutt, and just for safety now, because I don't know what caused me not getting the cutscene to go to the Jek Tar. Biggest killer in this speedrun. You're talking about, if you're talking about all planets, Godot's Yacht. If you're talking about any percent, just messing up the hot shots, whatnot.
Dominating!
Hopefully this works. It's much safer to AMG these cutscenes, because no matter how fast you mash during those cutscenes, the cutscene will sometimes play anyway. Oh, nice. It played almost right away. And okay, I do have a kill blaster. Oh, you definitely don't want to skip the talk with Myra. The game will soft lock. And then unequip Kill Blaster, because we need that Kill Blaster. Okay, don't kill me. Alright, so I'm gonna hope that the game doesn't soft lock here, by the way, despite me wearing the space suit. I'm gonna make a manual save, though, before I go in, just in case the game soft locks, I could still finish this run. I swear, this game is like a tripwire for soft locks. For some reason, Myra doesn't have a level up. I'm very concerned of not being able to equip items mostly in the spacesuit, even though I'm fighting Hanhar. No, don't talk to him, okay? Don't talk to him. Oh, I actually can equip items now. I think I might be okay.
Holy shit.
Okay, I'm still in the spacesuit. Am I gonna be stuck like this forever with Myra? I hope not. It's whatever, though, anyway, because I'm not even gonna use Myra for very long. Thank you, Mr. Bernard. I got it for Christmas in 2018. I like it a lot. It's definitely the best keyboard I've ever had. Since my other keyboard was... Oh god, I think my other keyboard was like 6 years old. Almost 7 at that point. Okay, I'm still in the spacesuit. Of course I am. This is hilarious. This game, dude. I love this game. It sucks you can't save teleport in it, though. Open the door! Thank you. Yeah, I do a method called butterfly clicking. Which goes like this. If there was a quirk in this world, you know, quirks from My Hero Academia, mine would be the butterfly clicking. Wink, wink. That's a good question, Shoal. Because I can't even tie a trash bag with rubber gloves on in real life, let alone hot wiring in a spacesuit, in a big bulky spacesuit. Oh, oops. This way. Okay, I'm gonna take my Kill Blaster and my lightsaber off. Even though I don't have to unequip my lightsaber, I'm going to anyway. For real, though, I really hope Myra doesn't stay in that spacesuit, or it's just gonna look so ridiculously silly. I'm really hoping that the game doesn't soft lock either from this. Okay, well, I don't think it's soft locking. If she's out of the spacesuit now, I don't think she'll be back in, so I think it might still be okay. I'm losing time in my gold here, too, because walking in the spacesuit is so much slower than walking without it.
Dominating.
Because there's a chance that Myra will spawn in the... Oh, she's back in the spacesuit, oh my god. And I have fast text speed on, too. There's a chance that Myra will spawn with, without the spacesuit on in the Jektar, and that's what you want. So since I have fast text speed on, I will have to save and quit the game later on, or else the game will soft lock. As in, I will never be able to get out of Master Zez-Kael's room. So it's only that one instance is because the conversation with Zez-Kael, because it goes so ridiculously fast, the game can't respond in as well with opening up the door where you leave Zez-Kael's room. So it soft locks that way. I'm from the K Kona state, Kiatura. I'm from Texas.
Holy shit.
The real K Kona state, not the fake K Kona state. Kira. Oh, do I bring Myra with me? Okay, I will. By the way, the fake K Kona state is Kentucky. Oh, that's a good time anyway to save and quit the game. Kentucky's the fake K Kona state. Kentucky people want to be like Texans, but they're not Texans, okay? Oh, great. This is gonna be so funny. Kill Blaster. The good thing is I'll have Kreia doing most of the walking. What a good way to start this off, huh? I'm gonna get rid of these droids first. It's because that I live in a rural area and my internet is very, very bad. That's why. And my quality looks better on YouTube because I local record and then I put it on my YouTube channel and it looks in better quality. Oh, it's because it's 2 a.m. Are you, from France as well? And the reason I say because France is because I have a lot of French viewers. That's the only reason. Okay. I noticed, like, your, punctuation, like... Another reason how I knew is because you space out your exclamation point, like, from the end of your sentence to the end of it, and that's what a lot of French people seem to do. That's how I knew. And also because of the former. Yep, I live in rural. Nothing I could do about it. Oh no, not at all, dude. Your English is perfectly okay. Oh god, the spacesuit is so slow. Adrenal alacrity here would be amazing to have for Myra. I think I might... Why am I running so... Okay, so the initial plan was to run so many categories today. But then I got carried away with KOTOR 2 All Planets. The end. Thank you, Akrasi. I do have a really good buddy I talk to online that also lives in France. Called Shut Down. That's exactly what I need. Myra, this isn't making things helpful by you running around in a spacesuit. I wish you could take this thing off. Walk around easier. Okay, so... Come on. I really want to get this... Oh, well, there we go. Got the Sith... Got the, shutdown codes as long as what the, program for systems droid shutdown power shutdown. And now I don't have any of those stupid droids attacking me. Fun day. Yes, focus. Thanks for telling me that, Kreia. Inspiring words. Thank you for your TED Talk. Ocarina of Time any percent is a huge mess. I don't even know how to explain OT any percent. It's so confusing. You know what streamer I could watch again, though? I wish I could watch Nop 112 again. He is an amazing Majora's Mask speedrunner. He's actually one of the people that got me into speedrunning in the first place, was him.
Holy shit.
Okay, Onderon. OT will never end with the glitches. Mark my words. There's always going to be something new being found in that game, as well as Majora's Mask as well. That something's always going to be found in that game too. Whatever is found in Ocarina of Time is found in Majora's Mask as well. It's kind of like whatever's found in KOTOR 1 or KOTOR 2, it could be found there as easily as well. Except for dev character. That doesn't work in KOTOR 1. Alright, don't have to watch this long cutscene.
Holy shit.
Well, I guess this.
What option is it again? I need a programming. Okay. You mean like any percent with Ace? Or do you mean like old school any percent, like before Ace was discovered? So look at those crazy save teleports. I always like Shoal's pick too. Oh, come on. Make it in there. No, Come on, where's the load zone? Thank you. I thought it was farther back. Yeah, all dungeons is old school. Any percent, technically. I didn't know they had an all dungeons category. Okay. No. Whatever. I'll just talk. Honestly, Duxion's really fun to do in all quests. Wait, hold on. Wrong character. These save teleports are just so crazy. Come on. Wish we had these large save teleports in any percent. I forgot where the trigger was. We actually have someone in our community who runs Pokemon TCG. I did loot the ZK gear. Please tell me I looted it. Okay, I did. I was worried I didn't loot it. So basically all these tricks that I'm doing, this is just old any percent stuff, so this is easy stuff. Oh, I didn't know he said that. That would be awesome if he could break into top 10. I do know he got sub hour. He just has to get sub hour for Kodar 1. That's what I want him to do. Get sub hour for that game. I don't... Come on. End it. Thank you.
Holy shit.
Also, I am not going to do the, I'm not going to do any of the Ravager hotshots is because I don't think that's allowed, and I don't think it should be allowed. The reason because is you're transferring data files from a previous save, and you're transferring it over to, I mean, I'm gonna make tests, but before I say anything, before I go out and say this has to be a rule or something, but I will do testing on it. Which actually would tell me, would hotshots even be allowed to do if anything past Korriban? That's testing I have to do. So I'm gonna go ahead and test that before I say anything. Worcester's amazing. I like Worcester. Yeah, it's a good category. It's definitely one of the more friendlier categories of KOTOR 2. Why'd I auto level up Kreia? Yep, you do spot Kotor too. Hey, dude. New glitch, better optimization. Mostly the latter part. It's just better execution. Yeah, the safe teleport range is extremely large now. So safe teleports work is, the more areas / planets you visit, the larger the save teleport gets. But since I'm doing I'm doing the last planet Onderon, it's really large. So yeah. And I save Onderon for last so I can easily go to the final part of the game, the second part of Onderon, just immediately after I leave. So yeah, this game is incredibly broken. You can't even control the safe teleports because they go so far. I'm gonna AMG this if I miss it. Yeah, I'm AMGing this. Oh, I save teleport over it. Well, never mind then. Forget that. Wow, I thought I saved teleport over that.
Holy shit.
I think it realistically might be possible to get sub 120 in this category now, if more optimizations were discovered. Yeah, just save teleport over everything. Amazing idea. Okay, nice. Vices, Myra, Disciple. Yes, I'm certain. It doesn't really matter who you pick, by the way. I just like to choose these three. Have to put on... Okay, great. Amazing start to this, I guess. I'm gonna be very careful here, though. Amazing. If only I kept, Okay, I'm just save teleporting everywhere. Oh my god, this game. Hopefully I don't die. Oh, don't die, don't die, don't die. Okay, I made it. I made it. Good. Well, almost. Almost. Myra, wake up. Just great. Myra's dead. Okay. Okay, good. Recovered. And that's how you skip the tomb.
Humiliation.
It's easy as that. No. I'm gonna AMG. Watch this. I'm gonna save teleport right into the loading. Well, I cannot speak. Safety save here because I could miss this. I didn't miss it. Good. No. I will not die. So what I just skipped, I skipped having to interact with 2 terminals by just save teleporting into that room with the beast. Which is invisible, by the way.
Ignore the beast. Into the throne room. The queen must die. Don't blast it all.
Oh, thanks, Kreia. I forgot Kreia had a kill blaster on her. I wonder if I could AMG this cutscene. I did make a manual save, so that it will be something I test. Just save teleport right in. Right into the cutscene. I have no idea where my character is, though. Yeah, okay, so there is an issue with this cutscene. It's broken. It's very broken. I need to remember not to save teleport into that cutscene. Okay. That probably explains my near-minute time loss on this split in my last run, is because I did that. But I guess I can't ever learn my lesson, it seems. .123 pace right now.
This war can still be won, and Onderon can be freed. Many of the lightsaber forms you've already learned will bolster your ability.
I'll still save like about 50 seconds or so here. Probably gold. Maybe. I will definitely gold.
Holy shit. Holy shit.
Oh.
Men, I trust
Okay.
you as Jedi.
I didn't know that cutscene would play. Might be better to AMG that cutscene. My goal was initially supposed to be sub 130, but I'm getting way better than that. Okay, goal accomplished. Now all I have to do is just beat the game.
Such a quiet thing to fall, but far more terrible is to admit it.
This is a good category. I really like this category a lot. Okay, you're dead. Now let me go.
Holy shit.
Just say the word.
Forgot my... Where's my mouse? I think that got rid of the trigger? Question mark? Okay, it did.
Just say the word.
Cool, I love this glitch where it doesn't allow me to level up. Cool glitch. I think I clicked on the menu. Yeah, I did. Okay, I'm not going to do any of the Ravager hotshots because I'm very concerned that... I'm going to make a manual save here just for testing. Because I think it has to be brought up in case the data gets deleted. Which I think it does get deleted. The lightsaber forms that you get while meeting with the Jedi Masters, I think that has to be brought into discussion if it doesn't save your file. Because the goal of the category is to either kill the Jedi Masters or learn their lightsaber forms. And because that file that you loaded into the Ravager never met the Jedi Masters, nor got their lightsaber forms, I think it should be banned. Like, because it wouldn't be... It just wouldn't make any sense. It just would not work. Which kind of concerns me about routing all quests. A little bit. I don't want to soft lock the game here, so doing that for safety. Oh my god. Don't die here. Oh yeah, sub 120 is totally doable for this category. I won't get it this run, obviously, but it's totally doable.
Dominating!
dude, I know. Intense fight. It's blasters versus a lightsaber. Who would have thought that would have been an intense? I didn't want to use that, but thanks. I'd love to learn everyone's alignment. So that's... I don't know why I have that remote split still there. That was left there because this was initially a copy-paste from my glitchless splits, and I just turned it into an all-planet splits instead. When I was wanting to, run this. I just do them a lot, dude. I do have, like, a little small notepad up about the dialogue options I do have trouble with. For example, the Sith test, the door puzzle, and the terminal on Godo's yacht. Not the one where you shut down everything, but the one where you get some code, I believe. I don't remember exactly. Actually, I wonder if Force Enlightenment will heal me, and... No, it doesn't do much. So Force Enlightenment is pretty useless in this route. Oh, okay. It plays it anyway. It's not a long cutscene. That's also why, I bring Hanhar for glitchless too, because he's a pain in the you-know-where, in glitchless when you're fighting him here on Malachor. Because you got two fights with Hanhar. The first one being, obviously, on Nar Shaddaa, and then you have another fight here with him on Malachor if you're playing as Mira, or Myra. Missed the loading zone.
Dominating!
Okay. First try, nice.
Holy shit.
Cool. Okay. That was pretty good. I'm happy with that run. Slightly sloppy ending, but I'll take it. That was a good run. 121.37. Ugh. Finally, a run I got on Twitch that's not separated into two parts.